Hello everyone, it's NieRe, and today I am doing a trio reading, general focus for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I'm starting with my earth signs for this video series, and also featuring my plants. I love them so much, my babies. Okay, so look. I was sitting here meditating. This might be helpful to someone, but with my time with my plants, it hasn't exactly been the easiest because I'm learning them, learning how they grow, learning the different properties of them. I have different plants over here, and neither one of them are the same. And so before I got them at the store, they were doing well. It's not that they're doing bad now, but you have to learn your plants in the new environment. And so because we're learning, there's a lot of trial and error. Little hiccups, struggles here and there, but we're getting it together. And so the message for this video, and for whoever it resonates with, the message is that just because something dies does not mean that it is a failure or that there is no growth. Because through the observation of my plants, it never really dawned on me that my plants, some of my plants, some of the leaves will dry, a new leaf will come. Did it die completely? No. But sometimes you have to drop off baggage in order to move forward, right? So that's one of the lessons I learned through my plants, and I just wanted to share that with you, that all is not lost, okay? Just because something dies, all is not lost. So I'm going to start with Taurus first. This is a very free-flowing reading, and we're just going to look at the general focus that is here for each of the signs. And yeah, I'm just going to be going down the list. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus, to see what's going on, what's there in your life at this time. And I am going to focus this in for January 2021. So as you can see, I'm doing this off the whim. If you see me keep pushing up my glasses, it's because this material, it just doesn't pair well with oily skin. My skin has a natural oil to it, and like I always say, when your skin produces natural oils, you get youth. It's, to me, it's youthful. You get the suppleness of the skin, it's so okay. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. Let's take a look at what the general focus is for you guys in the month of January 2021. If you see cars flying around, mind your business, because this is how I do, and we still get the accuracy of it, okay? So just give me one moment. Okay, financial constraints. So some of you guys may have money issues. Money could be tight. I'm hearing more money going out than coming in. There also could be a loss of a job for some of you, or there could be a need to gain some type of assistance, some type of resource in order to balance this money situation out for you guys. Appreciation. Being appreciative of what it is that you have at this moment is what is going to help you through this tough time of finances. So appreciating where you've come from, where you are now, where you will be going, and just understanding that what's happening right now is not something that's going to be this way for the rest of your life. So just appreciate where things are now. Stop and smell the roses. And that's exactly what she's doing. She is in the garden. She's taking a moment to just really stop and smell the, the flowers. And sometimes you just have to take a moment, take a deep breath, and, just really remember who you are and why you're doing what it is that you're doing. Because everything is going to be all right. Door to value. So money coming in after a financial hardship. And this is in between. The appreciation card is, it's in between, these two energies. This appreciation is what's going to help turn things upright for you. You are either going to come into a new job, come into a financial resource. I mean, it could be tax time. What can I say? It could very much be that, but there is money flowing through for you. The garden and the gate. So you know how sometimes people say that the grass, may or may not be greener on the other side. That is up to you to figure out. What do you have to lose to open up the gate to just see what's on the other side? If it's not what you thought it was going to be, then just turn around and come back. This is the garden and the gate. Some of you are awaiting something. I see a butterfly here. The butterflies are standing out to me in this card, and this lets me know that you are going through a transformation, yes, but that it's almost like you're awaiting for the transformation to complete so that you can move forward into the next phase. So I'm hearing something about an accumulation of skills before moving on to the next level. So far it looks like you have money, like a formulation of money issue, regaining that money and some, and then also just entering a new phase in your life and just seeing how it is that you like it, and if you need to make some adjustments with that. Fifth chakra has to do with your truth, standing within your truth in order to balance things out here with the angel of balance. So this is what is going to bring forth the balance in your life. Not saying that it was, imbalanced at first, but, in the beginning, but I would say that this is, this energy is bringing you more into your element, okay? So I guess the next thing that I want to do for you guys, because we already have a bit of what's going on, but let's take a look at the outcome. The energy of the outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant in January 2021. So based on these energies, what do we have for the outcome? Okay, so we have Temperance in reverse. So there is a need to make some compromises, whether it be making a compromise in regard to your money. Sometimes you have to take a step back from some things, like maybe certain spending habits, in order to get to where it is that you need to be to reach a a healthy balance. And excuse me. I think that this is also where this appreciation comes in, because sometimes in order to get something, we have to give something, and that is what is being required of you, is being honest about your situation, what it is that you're going through, just the reality of what's going on for you personally in your life. And I will also say that because the first eye keeps coming to me, and I mentioned something about seeing and then being able to speak it outward, I would say that there is a correctiveness of vision as well, and how you not just perceive things to be like outside of you, but how you perceive things to be on the inside of you. So getting to know yourself more and being able to speak what is true to you. Okay? So that is what I have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. I hope that made sense. Please let me know. That was your general reading for the month of January 2021. Thank you for watching. Moving on to Virgo. Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. This is your general focus reading for the month of January 2021. Blossoming abundance in reverse. Excuse me, there is a block here in regard to like your vision and the things like you perceive that you are deserving of. So your dreams, your aspirations, your goals. Some of you guys are not in a receiving mode at this time, and you want to be in that. There's something in the way of you being able to receive what it is that you are supposed to. Being that this is a 3 card and it is in reverse, something is in between you and your goals, where you need to go. Woman holding a heart in reverse. So it could be that for this month you need to get in touch with your yin energy, the receiving mode. And for some of you, there is an actual person getting in the way of your abundance. They could be draining you, draining your ideas, draining your creativity. You may have a lack of motivation. This could also be you here as you know, water. You might have water in your chart somewhere. I'm just getting where like you need to step more into your feminine energy at this time and really adhere to your intuition and what's being said about the people around you. Broken heart. So some of you have a closed heart at this time. Some of you guys are not enjoying what it is that you love, not enjoying some of the things that you have claimed to believe in. It's like some of the things that you have believed in at one point, you are now starting to have doubts about. And it could be that, you know, some of you are going through a breakup, some type of separation that could be interfering with your motivation at this time and what you want for yourself. Maybe there are just certain things you cannot see that would even be possible for you because of the circumstances that you are undergoing. Contract. Okay, some of you are married, or some of you guys feel as though you are within something, within maybe a job contract, or just feeling like you're in a situation that's not as easy to just walk away from because it feels like you are binded to it. You may feel as though you are obligated, that you have to be there, that you have to do something about this thing, or it's just not going to go away by itself. As you can see, this woman, she's blindfolded. There are certain things that she does not want to see. Could this be you? That there are certain things that you do not want to see about your own situation or about someone. This is not a phase that you want to go through blindfolded. You want to be able to see things for what they are worth at this time in order to make sound decisions. A lot of pressure here with storm warning in reverse. You may end up having to make some decisions that you may find yourself not ready for, and it's like you have to think quick on your feet, and it could feel as though things are happening to you back to back. A lot of pressure here, again, you know, to make decisions that you may not even be ready for. So this kind of explains why blossoming abundance in reverse came out, because for you guys, it just seems like a lot is happening outside of what it is that you want to do. Okay. Okay, the thinking woman. You know, Aretha Franklin's song came out in my mind. I think it's called Don't Judge Me, okay? It's shoot, I don't know. The song where it's like, you better think what you're trying to do to me. You need to look at those lyrics, okay? There's something here that you need to set yourself free about, okay? When it comes to your situation for January, you really have to use your logic. You want to think things through. No, it don't matter who's trying to rush you. If you give yourself enough time to get out of your own headspace and out of your emotions, then you can begin to make those logical decisions. But this is not a woman to mess with, because she checks her facts, right? She looks at everything, all the details. So whatever this is that you guys could be going through is going to require your attention to be someone who knows their stuff. This is a woman or an individual who just knows her stuff. If you ask her about a topic, she's going to be able to tell you something about it, okay? And this is the type of stance that you want to take. I'm also getting that you need to get clear about what it is that you want. So formulate a plan. Now let's look at the outcome due to the overall energy for you guys. 10 of Pentacles. So this is your stability, your security, which lets me know that everything is going to be okay for you guys. The foundation is being built upon. What I perceive to be a challenge in these cards, this challenge is going to be led to the 10 of Pentacles. This is your security, your stability, what's making you comfortable. Now, this challenge is having you step out of that comfortability, but when it's all said and done, it shows me that you are going to have what it is that you need in order to feel secure. Okay? You are protected. All right, Virgo. I'm moving on to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. Okay, stuck in some type of indecision, not really knowing which way to go. If you look, this person in here is trying to see which direction to go in. But both, it says right here, both are of the unknown. So because you might be a bit concerned about what is on the other side of these two directions, you're hesitant and you're like, well, maybe I can just wade in the water right here, and then things will just fall into place. I'm sorry, I have to tell you, things are not just going to fall into place for you. You have to do something, okay? This indecision in reverse card reminds me of the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, okay? Some of you guys are feeling stuck between your head and your heart. There are so many possibilities here. Excuse me. Adjacent possibilities. There are many ways that this can go. Excuse me. You have many opportunities. So what do you have to lose right now? Kind of like what I was telling Taurus. I believe it was Taurus, right? I told him, I said, what, it's not going to hurt if you try something. Just try it, see how it goes. It doesn't mean you cannot turn back around. And it's just so funny because you guys got these two cards that were in the two other readings for Taurus and for Virgo. So it's like, because it's coming out in reverse for you guys, it just lets me know that you could be letting things get the best of you. But also it's like, I'm hearing like, I don't know, I'm not going over there. Or if I go over there, it's not going to be as good as what is going to be over here. Well, you won't know until you try. I do see some stubbornness here in regard to some of these opportunities. It may not look exactly like how you want it, but I just keep hearing, give it a try. There is an opportunity that you just need to give a try to. Wow, what the heck? And I shuffle these cards really good. We have fifth chakra again, okay? This is your throat chakra, speaking your truth, taking action. Make sure your words and your actions align. I am seeing that you're pretty firm within that though, like you don't want to budge either on an issue, or you don't want to budge on you don't want to budge in regard to something that you feel that you truly want, and you're like, if it doesn't look like this, then I don't want it at all. But it's like, you know how they say sometimes don't judge a book by its cover? It's kind of one of those things where it's like, just try it. If you don't like it, leave it over there. I'm not saying you gotta just take anything, but it's almost like you're getting in your own way in regard to an opportunity. Angel of Love in reverse. Could this be about love? Are you blocking yourself in regard to an opportunity? Is there a potential partner and you're just like, this person ain't for me? I am getting like a like the heart is a bit closed in a way. And it did say that. You have to work through this heart energy. You have to, especially since it's coming up twice. Get your head and your heart in alignment. I'm getting that with these two coming out, you're leaning more towards your heart. What does your mind say though? What does the logical sense say? What are you sensing in regard to your brain? What is your brain saying? Because, you know, we like to eat certain foods, and some of us are like, well, I want to eat pork and I want to eat as much of it as I want to. But we know that if we have too much of anything, or, you know, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, that it can just send us into an imbalance, right? So let's take a look at the outcome. You guys, Ace of Wands in reverse. If you stay in this energy, there's going to be stagnancy. But, you know, you can always turn this around. None of my readings are set in stone. It's all about what actions you're going to put forth to make a difference, okay? It's possible that there's something that you may want to get moving. You wanted to move for this month, and it looks like it's not going to move when you want it to, because you got to make the first move. And that's what I'm hearing with that. I'm seeing chess, I'm seeing checkers. Visually, I'm just seeing where it's like you have to be the one to initiate something in order for this to turn upright. You are being required to do this, to say what it is that you want, speak it, align yourself with action so that this can get moving. So this isn't something where another person is gonna make the decision for you. You gotta take the initiative. You're being called to make the kickstart this thing, okay? Go ahead and cross on the other side. Choose an avenue. Because there's a lot here for you, a lot of opportunities. This is a blessing, okay? So that is all. You guys, I hope that this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.